thanks for sitting over here with you now.
Hey, well, I think we're good. I know we use way more. We've been good on we may be a little better. Or it's been volume of that other class.
Oh, you're here for the pruning test. How many years this started?
Hey, we got a flash gun too. 6 times.
In the back.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for February the 27th, 2025. It is 11 o'clock. We're going to get rolling. We don't need to do roll call, but does everybody have the minutes of the previous meeting? If so, I entertain a motion related to.
I read them and make a motion to approve them.
I'll second the motion. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. No public hearings, no old business. Jump straight into new business. Food trucks. Spud Bank would like to be at the farmer's market lot on 3/6, 3/13, 3/20, and 3/27 from 11 to 2 p.m. Just a note for everybody, I did set in on the retail development meeting, so hopefully they'll be giving us some guidance on the topic in the future.
Is it something we need to wait or just go ahead and
No, because I think if we wait, we're going to have 30 to 60 days probably worth of delay, so.
Do you want to do these separately?
Yeah, let's just do them all separate.
Okay, I'd make a motion to approve Spud Bank. They've never had an issue, I don't think, have they? They've
Not that I'm
been around
aware
a while.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, if we both say aye, I'm not asking the second question.
Okay.
Next up, we've got Auntie Anne's Pretzel Truck, Tweed Hardesty LLC, doing business as Auntie Anne's. 11 to 6 on March the 19th at the farmer's market lot is their request. No complaints that I'm aware of on this one either.
I'd make a motion to approve that one as well.
I'll second it. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, Chick-fil-A. Okay, Chick-fil-A wants to be at the farmer's market lot. Denise Thomas is our usual contact there. They want to be there March 3rd, 10th, 14th, 17th, 21st, 24th, 28th, 31st from 11 to 1. Hey, at least
Typical of their requests, and my typical answer is, I wish they'd build a restaurant, but I will make a motion to approve their request.
you beat me to it. Because, I was just thinking that is, we're back to normal with their request here. I'll second your motion. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, Froiling Fest. Dave, you want to talk about this, or you want me to?
Never want to miss an opportunity to get in front of the podium.
We'll take it.
Frewings Fest again. I think this makes our 5th year. It's been quite successful. We're now listed in the Indiana State Festivals brochure. Kind of a big deal. So we've moved the date past Mother's Day weekend we finally, after 4 years, thought that might be a great idea. So we're actually in the week of the 16th, 17th. 16th, 17th. Instead of the previous weekend would be the only major change. Everything else is still the same. We were hoping for our picnic tables again and normal stuff like that. And I think maybe the Oktoberfest stage, and we're going to have food, fun, and frolicking for a couple days.
Looks like you want to close the lot on Friday the 15th at 4 p.m. So that'll be a DPW heads up. Park and Rec. I know you guys coordinated on picnic tables before.
I think it's Thursday.
Is that a Thursday?
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry. And Park and Rec, do you have the new tables that you were working on done? So you might even get to be the first one to use the new Oktoberfest supported tables.
But I need one more thing to be the first at.
Yeah. And not just Oktoberfest, but Solid Waste District and several groups came together to make some. So
Awesome.
And last but not least, there was something I was thinking about picnic tables, that closing. Trash cans, obviously, same as normal. Stage. Don't forget you will need to reach out to Oktoberfest to make sure on that one.
I talked to Kendra already. So
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah. Any questions, Brad?
Nope. It always works.
So just put in a good word for nice weather. I mean, you guys control everything, so we can know you can pull that off for us.
Get blamed for a lot. I don't know if we control it.
I'll make
That's all I have.
I'll make a motion to approve Froiling Fest.
Second.
Motion is second. All those in favor, signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If you have a dunk tank, you have to put Eric in it.
Eric has not done that yet.
Hey, Eric, I got a new technique person. That's awesome.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Goes with the job.
Next up, ARA, Miss Whitney, step on up. Tell us about yourself.
I don't know if I need to tell you about myself, but I will tell you about the contract in front of you. This is for OOR Grant Administration Services. Encompassed in this contract is grant administration as well as professional fees and environmental review. We have begun the process of contacting homeowners for income verification based off of our scoring system. So we've gotten to work already on this contract, but I will just need the Board of Works approval to move forward with it.
I'll just make a couple notes. So we were awarded $250,
$350.
$350. Wow, I said that wrong the other night too. Was the last round $250?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so $350, and then,
Oh, Jesus.
well, I guess I'm glad I was zoomed in on Whitney instead of way out there. For those of you watching at home, you missed that one. Yeah,
I've done that and that hurts.
that does hurt very badly. And this is similar to the previous one, so.
Yeah, I should have started with that. Wow, okay. My heart rate is a little bit higher. Yes, it is for a grant for $350,000 on top of the city's $50,000 local match. We're looking at a $400,000 project. It's good for 18 months. I think we're ahead of schedule right now. I think we had a total list of about 70 or so applicants. We'll probably get through 20 to 25.
Any questions?
No, I'm a little confused. What is it?
Owner occupied rehab, so we've
Okay.
done it before a couple times.
Yep.
But we were awarded this last round. We had
Yes.
tried the round right before that and did not get.
I
the
remember, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So we're going with it, and this is the grant, this is to go.
yeah. Now
Okay.
we're moving forward because we've been awarded. So
And we have a $50,000 match, is that what it is?
Yep.
From the RDC.
That's a great program,
it is. It helps a lot of people, and
sure does.
I know you said 25, but it seems like it. Sometimes we get a little past that. Luckily, depending on the projects as they are chosen. So I'll need permission to sign the contract.
I'll make that motion.
Second, all those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
Thank you all.
Next up, Anthony Walker is not here, so you want to do it for him, or you want me to?
I can do it for him.
Hey, next up, Police Chief Greg O'Brien filling in for Assistant Fire Chief Anthony Walker.
So the fire department would like to promote Cheney Roll to the position of lieutenant.
And that was done through the a
Promotion
board
board.
process.
Yep.
Promotion board, so
Promotion
congratulations to Cheney.
Yep.
And that is just informational, obviously.
Yeah, do we sign anything, or?
Anthony will bring it later on.
Okay.
Greg.
Congratulations, Cheney. You'll be a good one.
Bernie Hausberger, if your noggin's done rattling there, let's
Are you okay?
Why's the side of your shirt red?
I guess I'm a pretty tough bird, cause it didn't, I still
Hey
don't
Bernie,
feel
just so
it.
you know, the police chief and fire chief did not just jump up and see if you were okay, just so you know.
Jeremy laughed.
I think you got a phone call, Bernie.
All right. Can we move on, or do you wanna still talk more about it?
No, Bernie, we're all ears.
I'm just hurting my pride, but that's all I got.
Somebody connect the handset, let's see what you got.
Well, let's start with the GAI document I have in front of you. I gave you one 2 weeks ago. That it was a contract amendment for just phase one of the LPA roadway project we're doing from the roundabout to the south to the Illini Railroad. The second, both crossings of the Illini Railroad. One's the spur for Freeman Field. Anyhow, what we've got is we had $28,000 worth of changes that they presented in the last one, and I talked to him about it a little bit, and, tried to get them to come down on a couple of things, and they did come down on the geotechnical investigation by $2,500, and then they came down on some, land acquisition cost. I was trying to get them to come down more on land acquisition costs, but they were afraid that, that they couldn't get one parcel clear, so they still wanted to leave that, cost in the estimate. They came up with an extra couple of parcels than when they originally signed the contract. So, given that, and the rest of it looks fairly legitimate, and I'd like to go ahead and ask for your approval on, and so it would be $25,000 of additional fees, $25,240. Like I said, we saved about $3,000 just waiting a few weeks, so hopefully it's okay with you guys.
Any questions, Brad?
No,
I was gonna say, as much as I don't like them, I do understand them.
yeah, I'm the same way. It's frustrating, but I do understand. So I'd make a motion to approve it.
Motion to approve, second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
And they did not provide a signature line on their document, but I added one roughly, so either you can wait and get a pretty one, or you can sign that one that I came up with. All right. Item 2, this has to do with the LPA project on 2nd Street. The large box culvert that's going in on Community Drive, basically, and crosses 2nd Street, and actually crosses Community Drive also, so kind of 2-for-1 box culvert. Well, we didn't originally see that the wing walls were dead in the center of the force main that basically takes a large amount of sewer from the west side of the city to the east side of the city. So we need to relocate our sewer. And it's getting late in the game, but we found that Omera was able to come up with a quote for it, and they will be directionally drilling this new 12-inch main about 14 feet under the Von Fang ditch, away from all these wing walls, but it's at a cost, of course. If you want to see a map of the area, I have a map of where it's located, but it's basically right next to John Deere in that real tight area where all the utilities and the Von Fang ditch and the wing walls and the culvert all come into play. So
What's a wing wall?
What's that?
What is a wing wall?
Where the culvert stops, you got those concrete walls that come out.
It it kind of funnels the water,
Got you.
and they call
Yeah.
it wing walls.
I thought you were talking about something underground.
Partially.
Yeah, well,
But it's partial, I guess, yeah, but you see
they
it,
do,
yeah.
well, what holds their foundations are, I think they're 10 feet deep, by the time you get from the top
Right.
to the bottom. So, yeah, we have to, that's why they are conflicting with the existing 12-inch force main right now, so. I just asked that, so I've got a change order. Well, it's actually not a change order, it's just a quote for the water pollution control. Jaron, I don't know if, did you have any comments? I can relay them. He does not have any comments, but he's wanting to speak, I can tell. So the total cost for this work is $78,670. So that may not be all inclusive, but that gets us started.
Is that within the money that's dedicated to the project? Or?
It'll come from WPC's,
Okay.
I'm assuming extensions or replacements or somewhere along those lines.
The NR fund could cover that, so.
Yeah.
It's not near as bad as I expected, honestly. That relocation.
The funding's there.
Yes.
If it's needed.
Yeah, they've got it.
Yeah, when there's a utility relocate like this, it's always to me, it's a surprise for the utility. It's kind of tough on them because they have to basically do what's needed to get out of the
Right.
way. So
Understand.
I'll make a motion to approve, the contract, and that was Omera, correct?
correct. It was
To
through
replace
Clint
that
Black.
12-inch main.
I'll second it.
Motion is second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
That's all I had, and I'm leaving here a better man. That's all.
Careful going to your seat.
All right.
Mr. Bose.
Have a couple sewer adjustments plus one that came in late. Finally got a reading to get one settled. First one is Murrieta Luz Mendez at 406 West 8th Street. Had a broken spigot. Provided visual support of this with a picture. Looking for a credit of $362.55. We have Linda Winsett, 622 North O'Brien Street, busted water pipe. House was empty, so it wasn't discovered for a little while. But their credit is looking for a total of $362.34. It ran for about a month and a half. Wasn't a pad leak, or otherwise it'd have been thousands of dollars. And the one that came in late was John and Gloria Henderson at 1959 Sophia Lane. It's a new property. They put down $10,000 worth of sod last year, and we're watering. They're actually a regional water customer, so we were waiting on a reading. Finally got that, and they need an adjustment of $1,183.25. They all meet our criteria, so I would ask that they be approved.
I'd make that motion to approve them.
Second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Anything else, Mr. Bose?
I believe that's it, sir.
Okay. I've got a couple random late arrivals or just make notes before we get to the anniversaries. First up, United Way wants to do Trucks United. This will be multiple food trucks at the farmer's market lot. Tuesday, May the 13th from 10:30 to 2 p.m. Is that also Day of Caring?
Yes.
So, we've done this the last couple years, I believe now, so. And I don't know which trucks they'll have, but they do know they need to keep tabs on making sure they're approved trucks.
Right. So will they monitor that, or that doesn't have to come through here then?
No, and like Darren just said, Spud Bank's already there that day, so.
I think it's right now Spud Bank and Toby.
Junkyard Barbecue, so.
We had 3 last year.
Okay. Any questions?
That need approval? I'd make a motion.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next up, we had Lawyer Excavating, who was doing a project out at Freeman Field on D Avenue from First Avenue to Second Avenue. They were doing that Monday and Tuesday of this week from 7A to 4P with roads reopening in the evenings. That was a electronic vote, but wanted to get it into the record and get the signatures on it.
That sounded familiar.
And then last but not least, looks like I don't have a lot of people here but we got anniversaries. Seymour Police Department. Caitlin Galloway, 5 years. Kayla Griffin, 5 years. Water Pollution Control, Keaton Gay.
He had a dentist appointment.
5 years.
5 years, I'd rather go to the dentist than come to.
That's saying something, isn't it? We might need to up our awards for 5 years if going to the dentist is
No kidding.
And last but not least, 5 years of service. Jane Hayes. Now, if everybody could stick around afterwards for photos of the anniversary group, that'd be
There's only
great.
one.
Speech.
Nah, good. Thanks.
5 years, it seemed like 50.
Yeah.
Speech, Jane.
Yeah.
Saying.
I'm saying that it feels like 15. Thank you.
You two get out of the picture back here?
Yeah.
29 for me, so.
Don't need to foul that picture.
Oh, I was in it, don't worry. Okay. Brad, you got anything extra?
I do not.
Okay, department heads, chiefs, take those with you when you go, please. And thank you. No, Eric didn't have one. And I'll entertain a motion to adjourn if there's nothing else from the audience.
Moved. Oh. Guess not. So
Now,
moved.
now I'll take Brad's motion to adjourn. Meeting adjourned, everybody. Enjoy your day.